Hello, all you guys and girls out there in the eBay reselling world. It is I, the Turkey Forward Wolfman, coming back at you with what's sold Wednesday morning. Beautiful day. Lovely. The birds are eating. And it's breezy, 70 degrees outside and 72 in here. Overnight, my wife and I, on both our eBay stores, have sold 6 items totaling $116.04. So that's not bad. It's all right here. She sold some shoes. That's awesome. Before I forget it, here's the head of the video. Made in Taiwan, ROC. Gold rope vintage. I put some crazy amount of money on it. We'll go from there, you know. What does that say on that? We cover something. We cover the world. It's got a little planet right there. I guess that's Earth, now that I think about it. We cover the world. So there it is. Don't know where I found that one at. Oh, it's already listed with a crazy amount of money. Rolling Cart A. There you go. There's the preview hat. Let's get right to it. Drink coffee. I'm signed into my wife's account. She has sold 3 for a total of $70.72. Good job, honey. She outsold me. Yes, she did. Nike. Nikkei. What kind of shoes are them? Please be aware that FedEx QR codes are experiencing issues at the moment. We apologize for any inconvenience. Well, it's a good thing we don't use FedEx. USPS all the way. Nike Up-Tempo Supreme TD Tierra Delta baby toddler shoes size 5C. White, red, and black. She got $21.50 for them. And they're going to Victoria and Virginia, our neighbors to the north. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. This is about the 3rd or 4th pair of Nikes we've sold, toddler Nikes. Or, you know, all those ain't Air Jordans. We sold a pair of Air Jordans for like $70 one time. Yellow and white, very similar to this. Yeah, they sold quick. But anyway, backing up, here we go. More coffee needed. Death pile in the way. Gotta work on it. I'm gonna have to recruit some people around here to help list some stuff. She sold a shirt. $18. That's pretty good. Let's see where it's going. It's going to Florida. To the Benson family. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Florida would be in that direction. Down below Charlotte. Royal Robbins button-up shirt. Men's yellow check. It's a yellow check. Standard fit. Wow. Look at that. Very vivid. Ah, it's got metal buttons on it. That's a plus. We'll put that in the poly mailer. Alright. Backing up. Scrolling down. She sold Doctor Who cookie jar. Police call box. Who TARDIS cookie jar with lights and sound. Sound not working. It's in the title. We couldn't get it to work. We tried and tried. It takes 3 watch batteries in the lid. She got $11 for it, and it's going to the Patterson family in Iowa. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. That's pretty cool. What's that? It's got a little warning label right there. Warning label, excuse me. Lights up, no sound. I'd like to put that in a shoebox. I don't know though, it may get damaged. We'll find one of these sturdier boxes up here. So there it is. She done good on that. 1, 2, 3. I can count. I'm going to sign out of Melissa's Thrifty Barn. And I'm going to sign in the Wolfman's Goodies. Funny side note, I was wearing my Wolfman's Goodies subscribe on YouTube orange shirt at the neurologist last month when I was taking my mom. And this old lady I was holding the door for her, she read it and said, Wolfman's Goodies, what kind of goodies you got? And I was like, everything. Anything and everything. And she's like, you got any gummies? And I was like, no, not that kind of goodies. Oh my goodness. That was hilarious. Well, it's a pain clinic, so, you know. Drinking coffee. Oh, you want to know about how it went yesterday? Well, let me tell you. So we go in the Family Dollar that's 50% off, thinking we'll get some, you know, Tylenol and goody powders and bars of soap and whatnot. and I get a basket, and my wife gets a basket. That's the only 2 left. And the parking lot's full. It's wrapped around the side of the building, right? It's over in the other business. And I get in there and quickly get some stuff off the medical aisle, and then I get in line. I tell my wife, I'm like, look, I'm going to get in line. Because it was from the register to the back of the Family Dollar and wrapped around the toilet paper aisle. So I'm standing in line, and we see our good neighbor. I say, hey, buddin', you know. They're 2 in front of us. And about 20 minutes, I went approximately 4 foot. So my wife comes around the corner with her buggy full basket, excuse me, and she looks at me and says, you want to leave? And I was like, yes. So I just put the basket down on the shelf. All these shelves are empty. There was stuff people had second thoughts, buyer's remorse. And there's like, I got a quart of power steering fluid. I looked on the aisle and the motor oil was all cleaned out. I was like, makes sense, 50% off. So I got that 1 quart of power steering fluid, but there's like candy and cones and medicine where people was just standing in line and just putting it back on the shelves. But yeah, no way are we gonna stand in line for an hour and a half, 2 hours to save $20. So we went to a thrift store and done a little good. The death pile was getting a little low. I had to add on to it, yo. And then we went to lunch, so that was awesome. I get to go out, go to lunch with my wife, say once a week, maybe twice, depending on the situation, or our schedules. Excuse me, depending on that. Orders. I've sold 3 for $45.32. Nope, not gonna do it. I told you she outsold me. She's on a winning streak. That's how it is, you know. 2nd or 3rd week she's outsold me. Hillbilly Hamster plush by Good Stuff. NWT. What kind of wrestling federation is that? I got $14.95 for it, plus shipping. It's going to the Hunt family in California. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Ground Advantage is what they selected. I thought he was cool. Got this down in the big city. I guess Raleigh could be pretty good too. I'm sure they got a lot of Goodwills and thrift stores, but we hit the Winston-Salem because it's closest to us. New with tags. Yeah, you know what I gave for it. There you go. Hammer away, Thor. Backing up. Here we go. 10:40 a.m. Wednesday morning. I sold a vinyl record, and I don't have a vinyl record box. Unless I use the one I wrote all over. They're going to be here in a couple of days. My bad. I got one job, and that's to keep candy in the candy bowl at the front receptionist's desk. And it's empty every day. I'm slacking. But I put this one on just a few days ago. Full Tilt. Today's top sounds. Moving. Various artists. Excuse me. It's K-Tail Records. I sold quite a bit of these. It's the greatest hits. It's a little mashup of this and that. One of them. The Tide is High. Oh, that's Blondie. Pointer Sisters. Al Stewart. Genesis. Cheap Trick. Hit Me With Your Best Shot. Pat Benatar. Copyright. Wait, that wasn't over 7 seconds, so I'm okay. Jimmy Hall. Yeah, these do pretty good. And typically, when I pick them up from the 80s and 90s, not that I have a time machine and I go back to the 80s and 90s and pick them up. I would be buying other stuff if that was possible. But when I pick them up, they're typically never used. They're mint. That's what I'm trying to say. Nice records. And they bring a little money, you know. Oh, it was $7.99 back in the day. I got $8 for it. It's going to Dan in Oregon. Thank you so much, Dan. We appreciate you. $4.13 means medium male. Buyer selected. Backing up. I'm all excited about the new chapter. Man, they really laid into those vegans on that last chapter in the joke book. I'm telling you. I sold a hat, so I marked it down. We're at number 3. Children's H&M Disney Mickey Mouse logo basketball cap hat, gray and black. 18 months to 2T. Oh, we can ship that out first thing. Don't get up. I got this. While that's loading up, let's build a box. Oh, I can almost use this. There you go. $4 plus shipping. It's going to Nikki in California. Thank you so much. Nikki, you're going to get Mickey. Oh, yeah. Look at it. It's so cute. Put that on a baby doll, can't you? How'd I look? Well, there it is. We're done. Stick a fork in us. It is time for the next chapter in our life. Boys and girls out there in the reselling community. It is I, Chad, with the dad joke. Me. I've got to change voices to tell the dad jokes. Turn the reseller voice off. Okay. Paycheck playfulness. One-liners. Maybe if we all sit extremely still Monday, won't be able to see us. If you think your job sucks, remember, whenever a famous person dies, somebody at Wikipedia has to change all the verbs to past tense. My job is incredibly secure. Nobody wants it. Slow start here, ain't it? Isn't it? The closest people come to perfection is on an employment application. The closest people come to perfection is on an employment application. It's all downhill after that. I'm falling down the ladder, not climbing up it. When Funny Dad came to the bottom of the job application where it says sign here, he wrote Scorpio. Help me understand these. When the CEO dropped a brownie on his calculator, he was accused of fudging the numbers. Catastrophic people are more productive thinking out of the box. My boss says I intimidate the other employees, so I just stared at him until he apologized. That sounds very similar to a Chuck Norris joke, does it not? I used to work at a fire hydrant factory and couldn't park anywhere near the place. And I'm done. 1 page a day is good enough. Thanks so much for watching. I hope y'all have a great Wednesday. I know I will. And I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Share it with your friends and family. See ya. Bye.